My family is full of cat lovers. The thing is, when we peruse through a pet shop or animal pictures, we are naturally drawn to cats. However, sometimes I become engrossed with doleful dog scenarios my family has experienced. For example, I was around 10 years old when my sister was handing out flyers to houses for school. She walked up to this one house that had some salient dogs outside. Unfortunately, my sister did not realize just how pertinent these dogs were going to be. She finished handing the flyer to the person at the door and began hastening back to the car. However, one elusive dog interjected her on the way back and bit her on the butt. Ouch. She recoiled in response, and I'm sure the idea of going to the hospital was imminent in my parents' mind as they witnessed that. I'm unsure as to what happened after that, but considering my sister and I are squeamish, I assume her face was wan and body was inert as my parents rushed to get her medical attention. Hearing this at the age of 10 frustrated me to the point that I have an innate fear of most dogs when I see them at first. Thus leading us to my next story. We have a trail right behind our house that we often use to go on walks. A few minutes into the trail and you come across this one house with an inclement mastiff that is constantly in the backyard. There is a fence, but this particular dog is so large that it could easily jump over the fence. Every time I go on a walk, every time I obsess over this dog because I have a premonition each time that the dog will jump over the fence and bite me. I do not want to have to deal with the same thing my sister went through. A couple months ago, I was walking on this path and calling with a friend. The dog was, of course, in the backyard. I grit my teeth and continued walking when the dog began with its histrionics. This was one of the most terrifying encounters I've had with that dog, and I immediately desisted from going forward. I hastily turned around and sped back home, glancing over my shoulder to ensure the dog didn't jump over the fence and start chasing me. So for now, I'm sticking with cats.